Hey guys, we are back playing Burning Shores on Horizon Forbidden West, the DLC here, and I just wanted to pop in here quickly because we got something new. So we've been using this armor the entire time, because I wanted to wear Quen armor, and we just got this for completing that side quest. And, I mean, I love this armor, it's awesome. But I feel like I want to switch it up a little bit, get some more flavor. So that's the one that we have right now, which is pretty cool. I like it. Looks neat, and there's no harm in testing out some other things. So, we're going to look at the dyes here and see what we want it to look like. Alright, so we have a new one, Imperial Gold. Not my favorite. I like when there's a little bit of contrast in the color, and this one's just kind of monotone and bland, sorry. Dark Current's not great. Twilight Waves are cool, but again, it's very monochromatic. Just a lot of just one color. Again, I do think that's a pretty cool looking one, but not my favorite. I really like this color set. Like, this is the one we had on the other armor, and it just looks good on everything. But the other interesting thing is we do have the Black Tide, because we have the new black dye system in the DLC. So, I don't know, part of me kind of wants to use that just because it's so unique to the DLC, but I really like this. It's just, you know, it's just a really nice calming look, so
Guard, Outlander?
yeah, we're gonna do that. And it looks really good with the face paint we got. I did take a look at the one we got from the Dinosaur Museum theme park place. It was okay, it just didn't really fit with the style, and I'm also somebody who just likes things to look pretty. And I think she just looks prettier with this face makeup on. Actually, we're going to do this side quest, but it's funny, I saw something about women saying, like, men actually like their characters to look pretty in games. And it's really true, like, we don't always just want to look dark and bloody and badass. Like, she was talking about how her boyfriend plays games and usually plays as women in certain, like, MMOs and stuff online, and it's nothing weird, it's just, like, they just look more attractive. You're going to be staring at something all day while you're playing a game. You want it to look good, and that's kind of one of the reasons I love that we get to do, like, face paint, makeup, and change the color of the outfits. It's like, I just wanted to look stylish and cool, and I really love this look with this face paint and this color dye on this armor set. It's, like, you look at the thing on top there, like the little kind of ponytail thing, how it fades, and in the sunlight, look at that. This looks awesome. How can you not love that? I don't know. Anyway, that's the end of rant. That was my TED Talk on positive masculinity. Allow yourself to like things that are pretty.
Please, I need your help. I don't know if you remember me.
From the Ascension Hall, yeah. You weren't quite on board with Londra's message?
Yes. And it only got worse from there. After you left the bunker, everything fell into chaos. Most of us decided to grab whatever boats we could and come back here. But then Pyrrhic showed up, another one of Walter's thugs. He and his men tried to round everyone up. They got my friend Lon and took him away, and I couldn't stop them. Please, can you find him? The Admiral doesn't have the manpower to mount a search.
If I remember it right, Lon was more enthusiastic about Londra than you were.
Lon had a hard time on the expedition. He nearly drowned in the storm, and after we ran aground, he got very sick. He spent weeks in his bedroll, barely able to breathe, let alone move. I think for him, it seemed like Walter offered everything. Sustenance, comfort, salvation.
All an illusion.
It seemed real enough. For a time.
After I left Londra's bunker, what happened exactly?
The camp fell into chaos. You killed Zeth, and he was the only one in contact with Walter. So when Brennick told us what he said, that Walter was done with us, we had no bearings. A group of us went for the boats, figuring that our only real choice was to come back here. That's when Pyrrhic and his goons arrived and started rounding people up. Before I knew what happened, they grabbed Lon. I shouldn't have left him behind. But Pyrrhic and his men were furious, violent even.
Leaving was the right idea. It wouldn't have done Lon any good if you got hurt.
I don't know.
Where did you last see Lon?
On the shoreline south of the bunker. I was on the last boat to escape. Pierre and his men charged us just as we set out. We barely made it. I hate to think of what they've done to Lon. Please, find him for me.
I'll do what I can.
Alright, so this is going to be our side mission that we're going to complete here. It might even be our last side mission before we go on to our final mission.
Shoreline south of Launcher's bunker. Best place to start looking.
And again, I'm hoping to get this in under one capture again, which is an hour max, so let's hope that works out. So that we can, I mean, whatever the last mission is, if that goes 2 hours, hour and a half, whatever it is, I'm going to obviously put that into one video, but if I could try to put this into one, that'd be great. I'll never get bored of doing that. That is so much fun. I wonder if I could, like, literally fly this all the way back to the Forbidden West, or would they try to, like, stop me and say, oh, this is not a playable area, you can't go there. What's this question mark? It's probably a nest. A site. You gonna tell me what this is, or just continue to be a question mark?
To the shoreline that Toaster mentioned. I should check for signs of his missing friend. Quen boats. Must be the last place Otosu saw Lon.
I mean, we've been here before.
Doesn't look like everyone got away. Better take a closer look at that body.
Ooh, that's the most gory thing we've
Toaster
ever
said
seen in
someone
this
named
game.
Pierre and his squad rounded up the rest of the Quen. I guess this guy fought back. I need to find where they went. My focus can help.
Yeah, we don't normally see, like, gore or blood, but that's a lot. I'm not complaining, it's just shocking. I've seen a lot worse in other games. You played the Last of Us series, and ugh.
Quen were loading up supplies. There must have been a panic when Pierre showed up.
Is that a note over there?
It seems Pierre ordered an evacuation to a camp. Left directions for stragglers. West through the sea's teeth, and past where the giant steel serpent reaches the tides. Might be easier to search from the sky. A lot of jagged ruins in the water. Could be the sea's teeth from Pyrrhic's note. Find the
Steel
giant
serpent,
steel
though, I didn't.
serpent. Should be somewhere south.
Alright, it's not going to be the snap moths. Those aren't steel serpents. So... Oh, further on. Steel serpent. Oh, it's a roller coaster? Is that what he's talking about? It's kind of cool to see, like, yeah, that makes sense. That's what they would see it as, really. I mean...
Those ancient rails sticking out of the water almost look like a serpent. Might be the landmark Pyrrhic's note mentioned. Fly is south past this ruin, and then towards the sunrise.
Yeah, I know I have to go further that way, but there's all this flashy lights and stuff over here.
This door's locked. Electrical disturbance from the storm, maybe?
Is there lightning striking the ground around me? Is that what that is? Oh, Jesus.
Ah! I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, okay. That's an area to explore later, I guess. Some interesting stuff. There's a lot of enemies down there. I don't know if I really want to fight them if I don't have to, but I really don't know what I'm looking for here. This is the coastline.
Those ruins. I bet
Oh.
that's Piric's camp.
There's a specter.
I gotta find Juan. Going off that note, I shouldn't expect a warm welcome. Keep my guard up.
Hey, I can finally see now without branches in my way. Oh man, look at that. That was clutch. I accidentally found a way inside of the part of the game that I don't think I was supposed to be able to get into. I'll take it. Where is it?
They didn't well, start searching. We hunt down. You better have my back.
Where did it go? Where's the Spectre? I just want to know where the Spectre is so I can appropriately plan the rest of this attack. Oh wow, it went far away.
I want them. Ah! Ready? Then start. Ah! Enemy there.
Aw. Shot my buddy. I'm going for the headshot, but it's so hard with this weapon. Oh yeah. Alright. Where are you? There you are. Ooh, they figured out how to shoot me. Haha, headshot. From a long distance with a short bow. Alright.
They've got a Spectre.
Yeah.
It's definitely Laundra's people.
A better Spectre cannon. Oh, there's some that look like prisoners. Why do I get a feeling I'm gonna be attacked by something? This looks like a... All these things are here.
Has the fighting stopped?
Warriors! Whoever you are! Over here! You're the Outlander that took out Seth. Are you here to get rid of Pyrrhic too? 'Cause if you are, I'll gladly help. He killed my friend on the way over.
What happened? It wasn't Lon, was it?
No. Artur. He fought back when Pyrrhic rounded us up, and that brute made an example of him.
That's the
You
guy
are
we found on
all
the beach,
supposed to
maybe.
be a part of Walter's beautiful new world. What a load of shit. Give me half a chance, and I'll put Pyrrhic down in the dirt.
Hold on. Have all the prisoners been freed?
Only the ones up here. There's more underground with Pyrrhic. Lan's probably there too if that's who you're looking for. Go on. I've got your back.
Okay. I guess we don't get to take the weapon. Well, I guess I could run and grab the weapon, but there's only 50 shots left in it, so... Maybe I'm better served just using what I got. Alright. Good old hunter boat is. Yeah, let's heal up. Ooh, this looks busy down here. Lots of stuff.
Any idea where they're keeping the prisoners?
The workers' quarters were practically cells over. Probably there. Once we get inside, I'll try and free them. Prisoners should be just past that gate. The gate needs someone to hold it open. Get me in there, and I'll hold it for you. Come on in.
Stan, we were a family. Better keep my doubts for myself. What's happening to us?
She's doing that one? Good.
Comrades, now's your time.
We're with
Help
you!
us fight back.
Let's fight these bastards! Let's fight these bastards!
Make them pay. Watch out! You got eyes on? Their own weapons turned against them. No more shots left.
Oh, now you're in trouble!
Oh wait, that's one of our guys. Sorry, almost sneezed there. Whew. Nope. I kind of feel bad because a lot of these guys are just brainwashed by that MSP.
Not so tough when I'm on this
So they're made like super aggressive servants, really. It feels wrong killing them all, but if there's no way to undo it, then we kind of have to, right?
Looks like they've got their own
Oh,
weapon.
yeah.
More soldiers coming in!
Oh, damn. Okay. Alright, out of here. Let me get out of here. Alright. Whew. Ooh, man, that cannon is so good. Alright, the idea was just to protect the Quen from that guy, so I didn't mind that he was firing at me.
Even less to hide behind now.
I can't see shit. Oh, 2 headshots.
Let's see what I can do with this.
You'll regret hating me.
We're clear.
No sign of Pyrrhic or the last prison. His quarters are on the top floor. Usually locked.
We'll find a way in.
Man, this Spectre Gauntlet is awesome. I've played games
Key
before
module.
where they promoted some like
Maybe it'll
great
get us
new
into
weapon or
Pyrrhic's
something, and
headquarters.
then you play and you're like, it's not as good as the stuff I already have. This is one of the rare cases where the new weapon you get is amazing and totally worth it.
We're in.
Man, I have a lot of units. I have a lot of stuff I need to sell. Which is good because metal shards are basically the ammo for the Spectre Gauntlet. So the more of those we get now, the better. Because before, once you beat the game, you're just kind of like collecting those and building them up and building them up. And you're not really buying a whole lot of stuff. So the fact that they also gave you a weapon that makes shards useful again, that's a really clever game mechanic too. Because otherwise, you're gonna, it's like when you play any game and you
What
just
did
keep
Roger
collecting
want
money.
here?
I'm not sure.
You get
But
to a
this was
point where
all
you're like a
good.
millionaire and there's nothing to
Cost a
use
lot
it
of
on.
lives.
I'm sorry.
So good for them, man. Like, it's just a very clever idea.
There. Prisoners are in the tower.
Ambush! Only cowards use such right on target. We're almost there. Finish it.
Ooh, that did a lot of damage.
All you got?
Oh, yeah.
I could do this all day.
Gotta
Oh.
find Lon and the other prisoners. I think Pyrrhic was keeping them in that tower.
What did I just get from him? Something gold? This. Railgun component. What? Can be used to upgrade the Spectre Gauntlet? Oh, damn! See, there is a very good reason to do the side quest, guys. We got a new armor and now a new awesome upgrade for the Spectre gun. That's so cool. And there's Alon.
Now what?
It's over. You're okay.
Okay. You just killed my only link back to Walter.
She freed you.
From what? Eternal paradise? I'll never join the Ascension now.
Okay, guessing you weren't brought here by force? Otosu sent me.
Otosu doesn't understand. None of you do. A living ancestor offered us salvation, and one by one you've been killing his messengers.
I hate to break it to you, but there is no paradise. Walter was using you. He doesn't know or care where you are. If he did, wouldn't he be here?
And I'm to take your word over his.
If it were up to me, I'd just leave him.
Lon, it isn't safe here. You have to come back to the settlement. Otosu is worried it's sick about you. Wouldn't it be good to see him again?
I suppose. Besides, what choice do I have?
I'll make sure everyone gets back safe. Even this ingrate. He might not appreciate what you did, but the rest of us do.
I guess people are in such bad situations when you're so desperate. The
I should
word
make sure
of
they got to
anything
Feet's End
better,
okay.
you know,
Check in with Otosu.
is like a godsend, and you just
Tell
fight
him the truth
hard
about this.
for it. And that's not the point of what I'm trying to say. I'm about to make a point that is not the overall point, because people are going to think I'm just taking opportunity to be a dick. But I am not religious at all. And people always use the argument, like, well, what about prisoners who, you know, spend their life incarcerated and then, you know, they find religion and then they become good people? I think that people are more likely to turn to a religion when they are the most vulnerable in their lives. And
upgrade my Zenith weapon.
when, you know, they're looking for anything positive to come out of their negative situation of what they have going on in their lives. So when people are addicted to drugs and trying to recover, when people are felons and they're trying to recover, when people go through hard times in their lives, they're looking for just about anything to make them feel like they're part of something bigger, to promise them eternal peace, to promise them something better than what they have, and they'll latch on to whatever that idea is. So I think that's why we see such staggering numbers of people who turn to religion, who are in those types of social, economic, or personal situations. And so I kind of equate that to Lan. Like, he was miserable, wasn't a good sailor, he was sick, he wasn't doing well, and then all of a sudden, this powerful being comes around and promises him paradise. Well, yeah, of course he's going to take that. Of course he's going to want that and be upset when it gets taken away. That's just a natural kind of human thought process when you're in the lowest, most vulnerable point in your life. You look for something strong to latch onto. So, I mean, I get it. I don't blame him for that. And I do think it's an interesting parallel to what we experience in real life all the time with religion, among other things. Yeah, the Sky Hammer. Well, let's get this second upgrade done here. That's awesome. We got another coil slot open. Ooh, 3. I think that makes that my most upgraded weapon. You know what? We can do this upgrade, so we might as well. Even though I don't use it much in combat. You can really only use it for ground things. When people are flying, it's really hard to hit them with it. Hold R2 to charge the weapon and release once fully charged. Overcharging will temporarily overheat the weapon. But then you do like a railgun attack. That's awesome. That is totally awesome. We can't upgrade this any further. It would let us upgrade these, but it won't matter because we're just using them cosmetically. Okay. Well, we got another coil slot here, so let's take a look. Oh, we can put 2 more in this one, too. Man, I am not paying attention enough. Explosive damage. Okay, well, we get explosive damage on that, so that's good. Nope, that's already on something else. Increases the weapon reload speed. Very good with the spike throwers. We can't put any coils in here, obviously. Alright, let's take a look here. So we're looking for like elemental damage boosts on this. So yeah, we'll do a fire. Might as well do another one. Get the fire damage really high on this. Purge water? Absolutely. Oh, this will do both. This will boost both of them. Let's do that. 12% for both or 15 for one? Yeah, let's do another 12% for both. Why wouldn't we? That's amazing. The damage on that just shot up huge, like 30 points or something. That's incredible. I don't know how I went so long without making sure I had all the coils that I could have active. We're missing one here. I think because I just took one from something else accidentally. We're looking for as much tear damage as possible on this one. So, I mean, increases damage against... No, we're not going to be using this when people are unaware. We don't have any shock. Yeah, well, we're always going to be in concentration mode, so let's do that. And then finally... okay, we don't have any tears left against unaware suspicious enemies. I do a lot of long-range attack against unaware or suspicious enemies, so that one kind of does make sense. Incompatible. Yeah, let's put that one on. Can't believe I hadn't really upgraded any of that stuff or paid attention to the coils. What about this? Do I have... No, I can't yet. I have to unlock more to get those open. Well, still. Why can't I use... Oh, with outfits. Those are for outfits. I really need to unlock outfit coils. Because look at all these. I have a ton because I never get to that. Like, I never upgrade my outfits enough to be able to do that. So we should definitely do that. When attached to your spear, melee attacks... Oh, that's what that is in my loadout with, like, my bombs and stuff. I was curious what those were. I wasn't sure. I think I got that because I unlocked a perk. So now I can attach that onto my spear and do elemental damage with melee. That's really cool. I don't do a lot of melee combat in these games. I really like kind of being at afar, but, I mean, that's awesome. I just want to get all these exclamation marks off my main menu. That's like, I'm not very OCD, but that's one of the things I'm OCD about is having things in game that, like, in your main menu that you haven't looked at yet. I thought I had everything. Mission, mission, mission. There we go. And special items, cool. I mean, here's the thing, too. I have 35 skill points, so at this point, like, even if I'm not going to use it, we might as well just unlock everything. We'll just start from the left and make our way over. Okay, that one's fully done. Alright, that one's fully done. So, all we have left are a couple more here. And now we're fully upgraded the skill tree. So it's going to be like 5 points for this one, and 6 points for that one. So 11 warrior points, and then I'm fully upgraded the entire skill tree, including all the DLC stuff. So that's pretty neat. I like that. Why is it saying an exclamation point here if I already have everything fully maxed out? That's weird. Yeah, that just does more damage and increases health regen, which is pretty neat. But I like the shield. The shield's good. I don't really feel like I need to change that all that much. Yeah, got another one of these. Alright. Just jobs we have on the side. All our side missions are done, I believe. Except for this. In his wake. His final act. Alright, so let's just talk to our buddy, and then we kind of complete this one, and then we're good to go for the final main mission. Oops. I walked into a wall.
I might have to.
If it is, we'll create it for ourselves.
This is paradise. Like, how could you look at this and not think it's paradise?
Aloy, thanks again for the rescue. But I wanted to warn you. We did a count, and not all of Seth and Pyrrhic's thugs are accounted for. There's more of them out there. They might be camped at places Walter had us excavate, like Pyrrhic was. Be careful. They'll be out for your blood.
Got it. I'll have to watch my back. How are Lon and Otosu?
You haven't offered any real proof. Walter might still come back for us.
If he was going to, wouldn't he have come already? I'll be back in a minute, okay?
You weren't entirely honest with me.
I know. I was afraid that if you knew that Lon went with Pyrrhic willingly, you wouldn't go after him.
Your heart might have been in the right place, but it was manipulative. Laundress kind of thinking.
I'm sorry. How can I make it up to you?
Keep taking care of Lon, and any others that need it. I'm guessing he's not the only one who's still caught up in Laundra's lies.
You're right about that. A bunch are still in denial. And once our shipmates here, the ones we left behind for Walter, realized that they had been abandoned willingly, well, the reception has been a bit cold.
Then you two have your work cut out for you. Find a way to bridge the gap.
That won't be easy.
We'll help each other.
You think he'll ever snap out of it?
I do. He just needs to feel loved. And it has to be real.
You can reach him. I know you can.
Ooh, we unlocked a die.
It won't be easy, but I hope those two can work it out.
Well, that's cool. I definitely want to see what that is then while we're here. Wait, we're there, yeah. I doubt I'm going to want to use it, but I just want to see what it looks like. Okay, yeah, just kind of, it's almost like an Utaru look. Used by the high-ranking officials of the Quen Empire. Imperial family. Quen Marines. Okay, no. Quen artisan's grave. Blah, blah, blah. Bright colors remind Quen sailors that while the sea can be treacherous, a peaceful shore always awaits those who persevere through the storms. I didn't actually read these descriptions before, but that's kind of beautiful. I like that. And that when at war, the Quen Empire does not rest. Elite soldiers seize moonless nights to attack, concealed by these dark colors. So it's like a stealth outfit. That's pretty cool too. I like that. It makes sense. Alright, well, I think that's about it. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have concluded everything that we can do to prepare for our final gameplay session. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that means we are ready to go into our final mission against Walter with Seika for the fate of the Quen, and may have long-term ramifications on the fate of Earth, with Nemesis getting only too close by the day. So thank you guys very much for watching this gameplay episode. I'm excited to get to the finale, to see how all of this ends. And like I said, as long as it's like one continuous mission, if it takes 2 gameplay captures, whatever it is, we'll put that all into one episode. If it's obviously broken up into like different story parts, then we'll break it down. But I think we're right around that 7-8 hour period anyway. And that's all the game was supposed to be, was 7 or 8 hours for the DLC, and maybe twice that much if you look for every secret, do all the side missions and all the other stuff. And we have done some other things, so I feel like just time-wise, we are at the end. So thank you guys for watching everything so far. I am incredibly nervous to fight that. I don't know how we're gonna handle that. It's gonna be insane. But yeah, join me and let's find out together. We'll see you guys next time here on Button Mash Kingdom.